Hey guys, welcome to episode 11 of the Arsenal FIFA 21 Arteta era career mode. Don't ask me why I did that with my hands, as you can ask me which games we have today, because we have actually two, not five, two. However, I have a plan for what we do on this day. It might just look like a recovery, because I don't know why this year they've actually took it out of the game and you can't see it, but it is actually deadline day. There should be a little clock in the corners. We've got the first game, which is a rather important one, away at Liverpool in the semi-finals of the second round of the Carabao Cup. So yeah, hopefully we can get through to the finals. As then we have Newcastle at St James's, and the reason I want to stop it after that is because Chelsea in its own episode will be entertaining. That month on a whole will be 2 games against Ghent in the round of 16, I think. Then Everton, Liverpool, and Chelsea as well. That will be huge. But yeah, I've got an idea for 2 signings, although we have 11 million in the bank. I'll show you them on deadline day, because I think we have to get a little bit of money out. Not like 10 million, maybe like 5 or 7 million to afford the players that we want to. But yeah, I've heard a couple of you guys asking for me to go up a difficulty as well to Ultimate. I'm sorry, I just find that so hard. I'll try and get used to it in a couple of games off screen, but I'm going to stick with what I know for now. And it might be unrealistic if we beat Liverpool here, but I want to beat them. So let's go and try and do it. Of course, I would have liked this to be like a rebuild. We get Europa League, then Champions League, then go for the league. But it looks like we're in for the league in the first season. So it's fallen into place. We haven't had a successful, big successful season like this in hardly any of the careers except Chelsea. So here we go. Leno in the net for Liverpool with Bellerin, Gabriel, Elgato and Kieran Tierney. With Granit Xhaka, Thomas Partey and Houssem Aouar. With Pepe, Lacazette and Aubameyang. Also, before I get into the game as well, I forgot to tell you guys, there may be a vote in the comments down below. There may not be, actually. Might put it at the start of the next one for a new team. But if you do have some suggestions on a new team for a career mode, put them down below. I'll be looking today, shortly after this video's gone live. And you never know, we might try Ultimate with the new series we do. However, focus must drastically switch from a new career mode to the semi-final as we play top of the league and a team we've done okay against but still not beaten them, Liverpool. And here we go. What is the Liverpool team going to look like? There's going to be a winner here today as well, with Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Gomez, Joel Matip, Andrew Robertson, no Van Dijk in there on the bench with Fabinho City, Matty Longstaff and Naby Keita in the midfield with Salah, Firmino and Mane. Let's try and get a player sent off, shall we? Trent or Bobby Firmino. But yeah, Matty Longstaff signed. That's a rather weird one. Could go both ways. And here we go ourselves. Hector Bellerin robbing the ball from one of the fullbacks. Thomas Partey now. Can Lacazette do what he did in real life and score? We're not going to force the ball to him, but he's got to pass through the middle as Houssem Aouar to Laka, who had a man running round him and shouldn't have passed it back. And what we just need is some goals here to liven it up. The first leg, a ball draw. Don't want to go all the way to penalties against them again. I mean, I'd rather go to penalties than get beat, but still, I don't want pens. And here's Aubameyang. Waits for Kieran Tierney. Gives him it back. Little good 1-2. He's going to go for a 3-4, though. And he's around Trent. Can't do well defensively. As Lacazette's in there for the header. And he had to direct that otherwise to the corners. Not straight down the throat of Alisson. That was poor from Lacazette. Very poor. And that's the best chance I could see us having all game. Unless we can make another one here with Aubameyang on the ball, but Trent's read that one. Oh, dearie me. And they could be taking a goal from it. Oh, big save, Leno. It was actually offside, was Salah, but still a lot better already in the first 20 minutes than the last game. As it's a mistake from Houssem Aouar. We need to get back defensively. Elgato reads it, but he's still lost it to Salah. And Tierney's dived in. Mohamed Salah around the corner. And it's 1-0 to Liverpool. Is that Matty Longstaff? I think it may be, but it doesn't matter who scored. Liverpool in front is going to go and hug Klopp. So if it is the new signing, I can understand it. Yes, it is. Matty Longstaff scores for Liverpool against Arsenal. 1-0. And after going unbeaten for this month, it's a mistake from Tierney. A mistake from Xhaka not chasing the ball. And especially from Houssem Aouar, who lost the ball in his own half. I mean, Bernd Leno diving completely the wrong way for that one. Don't know how he's found himself through on goal as well. And the youngster puts them 1-0 up. We're 1-0 down. Oh, jeez, Rick. As we've got a chance on here, though. Aubameyang. Can Lacazette actually take a header this time? Oh, he doesn't get to it. But Aubameyang is a saving grace if we're going to get something here. Had a really good episode last time out. He's got the ball again into Laka. Now to Partey. Around the corner to Xhaka. Can Xhaka make up for his failed tackle? And he stung the gloves of Alisson, who's on top form today. Really lively gamers. Can Lacazette win this header? He does! Off the crossbar! Can he win it again? Oh, Fabinho didn't get on it. Alisson went to punch it. It's all over the place. It's hectic here at Anfield. This is going to be a cup game to remember. As Lacazette. Oh, and he's put it wide. Oh my god, should be level. Definitely there. What a chance. And usually we're the ones nicking a result against Liverpool. This time it's the other way around. They're nicking one off us. We always get the 1-1 draw. And I mean, it's still possible, but we should be in front, never mind behind in this game, as Kieran Tierney's having a struggle here against Salah. He's got it straight round to Trent, who can deliver a ball. He's going to have to cut back and slide. Oh, Tierney has been sent for one there, as Salah again running into each other, but he's got it round. Tierney needs support. As we've got the ball away, can we get it up to Aubameyang? No, they're going to keep it, and it's their corner after all that. However, Liverpool on the attack again. Kieran Tierney reads the player this time, but not reads Aubameyang, because he's passed it straight to the man in front of him. As the last couple of minutes of the first half, we're under pressure. Xhaka with the tackle now. They're just not letting us out. But we've got a little run on here. Aubameyang, if he keeps on going, can we get past Joe Gomez? I think we might be able to here. Aubameyang, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, cuts back into the middle. Aubameyang, oh, what a save, but it's been given as a penalty. Trent with bad defending, and we have a lifeline at the end of this first half. We can get it back to 1-1. I mean, 2 minutes over the added time that was allowed, but that's definitely a foul. He did well to get his shot off, did Aubameyang. Really good save from Alisson, who's doing superb. But definite penalty after the ball had gone, as Lacazette, can he put us level at Anfield? Goes for that top corner, and you can't get any further top bins than that. One apiece here. And there we have it, Lacazette with a little dance. Celebrates in front of the cop, should I say. As what a penalty from him. Alisson, who's been superb, rooted to the spot this time. And we are back at the usual 1-1 scoreline against the Liverpool. The Liverpool? They're not called the Liverpool. Just called the Red Men, I guess, as we are 1-1 at half-time, of course. Nothing happened after that, as they've dominated possession. We've took a lot of chances. We should actually be maybe 3-1 up. Lacazette with an early chance, and then he hit the crossbar, and then he scored the penalty. So, yeah, not doing bad on chances. But I do want to try and implement is my MWS ball from my Road to Glory series. As, come on, Lacazette. In the middle to Houssem Aouar. He's got Aubameyang, who's playing well outside of him. Lacazette, get in the middle, mate. Get in the middle. As Trent, can he get the better of Trent again? He spins him. Can he pass it inside? He can. To Aouar. We've got Xhaka waiting at the edge of the box. Xhaka's going to crack it. And it's better than I thought, but still not good. And here is Granit Xhaka again, winning the ball. We're going to pass on here to Aubameyang, who is onside. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang cuts inside again, goes for the swing. Tackled, goes for another swing. He's took out. He got took out. Rewind that. Skip 10 seconds on YouTube, which you can do. Do it. Because that was a penalty on Aubameyang again. And here's Granit Xhaka. We're actually dominating on possession in this second half. Been a really good team against Liverpool. What a ball from Houssem Aouar. Thomas Partey goes for the finesse. And Alisson again, still keeping up his standards. And honestly, I thought 2 games today would have been a bit of a lacklustre episode. Of course, this is the still first one, but I literally could just include this one. It would be a jam-packed one. What a game this has been. One of the best ones so far, as we can't get that pass off, Aouar. And that's a bit of a risky one. Aouar losing the ball again. He did that in the first half. As it's through to Bobby Firmino. One-on-one with Leno. Can Leno save? Oh, he's hit the crossbar. And a huge chance to take the lead for Bobby Firmino and Liverpool. But it's been put off by Leno there. Let's give him credit, as that's the second time that bar's been rattled. And oh dear, you can see in the top corner now. Van Dijk, don't know why he wasn't starting, comes onto the field. Maybe fitness doubts or concerns or little niggly injuries. As we've got a chance on here though. Aouar, put that out wide to Aubameyang. Good tackle though from Fabinho. But we'll carry on in this middle. Put it over to Pepe. Oh, and he's intercepted it. And here's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Goes through that gap to Lacazette. We've got Houssem Aouar on the ball. We've got to run through the middle. Can Lacazette win it at the deadlock? Come on, at the end of the game. Please. Gianza Lacazette. I even got his name wrong. I don't care, because we've got ourselves into the final now of the Carabao Cup. Surely, what a goal from Lacazette. He's going to come off for fitness because we're playing against Newcastle next. But what a goal. Alisson saves his howler for the last. Is that Adrian in disguise? We do not know, but it does not matter. 3 minutes on the clock in the best game we've played, and it could have put us in a final. And we might have done it, you know, coming from behind us. That's a foul. Don't let Liverpool get forward now, I beg. And I mean, even though it's FIFA 20 the last series as we do, this is a drastic improvement as we're through to the Carabao Cup final. It's either Chelsea or Tottenham as well, which adds to the spiciness of that game, as we've got an extra game in the calendar, but maybe an extra cup, you never know. We came from behind as well. 1 shot on target from Liverpool and 6 from us. We deserve to win it. Honestly, what a great game from us, as Chelsea and Spurs are yet to play. They drew 0-0 like us in the first legs of their games. As we move on to Matty Longstaff depleted Newcastle side, because of course he's just scored against us for Liverpool, and I don't think he's on loan for a game. And there's a couple of changes in this team, you know, for the Newcastle game. I just want to give players a rest after that superb performance. So I'm going to go with Leno in the net, Bellerin, Gabriel, Elvedi, and Maitland-Niles, who is training to be a left back. I'll give Tierney a rest. He's played a lot of games. Although he's fully fit at the moment, I am going to put him on the bench. So there we have it with Xhaka, the only tired player who's staying because he is Captain Fantastic at the moment. Probably didn't expect to be saying that at that Crystal Palace game. Jeez, Max, speak. As Mesut Ozil as well. He's 72 rated in game, but I don't know. I haven't given him a new contract, but no one's come in for him as well. So if he can play well, he might stay at the team in the future. With El Neni, who's on decent form himself, scored in his last outing against Fulham. With Pepe, Lacazette and Aubameyang keeping the front three there, because we drew to Newcastle last time out. And we need the win against them this time. And let's have a look at this team we're trying to get revenge against this time round. With Martin Dubravka, he wasn't in there. It was that Giuseppe who was good. With Yedlin, Tarkowski, Kieran Clark, Klosterman and Ritchie. Campagna and Shelvey. With Murphy, Gale and Alan St. Maximin. It looks like they've invested very well. Not up front, but I mean Tarkowski, Klosterman, Campagna to replace Matty Longstaff. That's good buy-in from Newcastle, but yeah, we want to get the result against them this time round after they surprised us the first time. And I know I've made a couple of changes, but I've still got faith we can. As Mesut with the ball, passes it forward. Can he get like an assist and get back to his usual self, or old self should I say? You never know, as that's gone to Pepe. Pepe with a good touch, got an early goal against Newcastle last time out. He's still got the ball as Pepe! Oh, and he went for the close post. And it's a good save from Tarkowski, from Dubravka. I was going to say Giuseppe as well was in the net against us last time. He was amazing. I don't know why they've changed the keeper. As Pepe with another chance though, goes for one of his finesses, and I thought that were in. Oh, just wide. And here's Granit Xhaka. Goes into Mohamed El Neni. Now Lacazette. Lacazette to travel forward slightly. Gives it to Ozil. And oh, that's sloppy, Mesut. That's very sloppy. I want you to be good. I literally want you to be good. And Mohamed El Neni gives it to the side of him. Granit Xhaka now. Xhaka going to go for that gap if they're going to show me it. And now Mesut Ozil on the run. Gives it through to Lacazette. Good ball. Good ball, Mesut. You get in there. You get in there. As he's got the ball again. Goes for a shot this time. And it's saved from Dubravka. Pushing. Knocking on that door. And he's got the ball again. Ozil. Uses Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Is he going to go down? That's a penalty. And he does win the penalty. Mesut Ozil. He's come to life. He's actually opened his eyes, no pun intended. And that sounds rather harsh of me, actually. I shouldn't have said that. As Lacazette's on the penalty, but I know he's good. And I feel sorry for what I just said. So Mesut Ozil's going to be put to the penalty spot. And he's going to take this penalty. Can he score in his first game in the team in a long time? Should not have switched it. Should have given the top scorer in the league the penalty. Or he might not even be the top scorer. But I mean Lacazette. As I've given it Mesut, and he's put it over. Oh dear, and Dwight Gale here. Dwight Gale with the shot, and that's a penalty to Newcastle. Nicol Elvedi giving it away. Oh my days. Mesut, you really should have scored it now. As it's going to be a yellow card for our defender and a penalty to Toon. Oh no. Let's have a look at this one. I skipped the first one. Oh, that's a poor tackle, Elvedi, who's been so solid. As Campagna to step up to the spot, sends me the wrong way. Unlike the first leg, Newcastle surprising. He goes to celebrate with Brucey as well. I like that. Steve Bruce, underrated manager. As he's going to celebrate with the man who bought him his Campagna. Looks like a solid player in this team as well. He sends me the wrong way. Puts it in the side netting as well. Nothing but praise for the central midfielder. Come on, we've been unbeaten all January. We need to show off. Because if we want these two players that I've got in mind to sign after this game, we've got to impress. As I'll tell you who they are when we get to it. But can we make a tackle? Yes. That's a good tackle from Elvedi. A good one this time. As he puts the ball through to Mesut. And he don't even attempt to go for it. Oh, and they've got the ball again at the end of this first half. Can they make a chance, Newcastle? John Joe Shelvey goes for the ball around. He's got it back. He's passed it. He's passed it. But I guess it's a good pass. Because Alan St. Maximin's put it in on the angle. 2-0 to Newcastle. And oh dear, boys. I know we just played Liverpool and beat him. But I didn't expect us to drop this much. Yeah, probably the worst. From the best to the worst game that we've played. Good finish as well. But Leno. he's so good in games and he makes a mistake like that. Steps weirdly and has his hands in a weird position when he goes to dive for it, straight past his head. And at half-time, 2-0 Newcastle. Aubameyang non-existent, Laka non-existent, and definitely Mesut Ozil. Well, he's been existent, but bad, so that's even worse than being non-existent. As we need to try and turn this around. No substitutions, which is surprising, but I feel like we've plugged away. It's just been 2 counter-attacking goals. Can we turn that frustration into a good second-half performance? Got the ball there from the pressure of Auba, who gets the ball back again. Laka, make a move. Laka, let's get this partnership forming again. Lacazette! There we have it. Beautiful header from the league's top scorer, and we're backing it already. Is it going to be a turnaround this second half? You don't know, but I am going to take Ozil off now for Auba. It just hasn't worked out for him at the Emirates this season and in real life for a while. So there we go. Lacazette with a little nod past the keeper for maybe his 18th or 19th. I've even lost count. It's only January as well. 18th. And we go again. And here's Dwight Gale. Goes over the top to Christian Atsu. Can we try and put a tackle in here? Oh, Atsu's done very well there. He's done extremely well. Puts in the middle. Good block. And Shelvey went for the opposite corner. That's more like it, Leno. Getting down and making the saves early on as Newcastle aren't out of this game yet. I mean, they're still winning. And here's Mohamed Elneny. Goes down the wing to Laka or Aubameyang. And he's made a mistake again. Aubameyang not having the best of times. Maybe it's Saka time. However, we'll give him a bit more game time. He's just lost the ball again. Elneny, though. Elneny's been solid. The only bright spark of this team we've put in. Can Aubameyang try and get another assist? I mean, he has got an assist. I'm forgetting that. As he's cut inside, though. Aubameyang still going. And one too many touches. As this 5 at the back from Newcastle, I usually like playing against more at the back. More space in between the centre-backs. But these have been outstanding. As can we break them down? Still, no. There's a wicked bounce on here, is there, for the player? Oh, it actually is! It actually is! What a header! Lacazette! I was just waiting for that ball to just bounce and for it to get headed straight back to the keeper, but I need to see the replay. What can be his heading? What can be his heading accuracy? Because I don't know after that header. What a superb move. Let's have a look. Oh my days. How has that gone in? Voice break, but I don't care. Lacazette has single-handedly, well, a little bit of help from Aubameyang, got us back in that game, but the FIFA mechanics there really helping us out. The strangest goal you will ever see, that one. I cannot believe that's gone in. The neck muscles on Laka for that is just extraordinary. It's alien-like as... I'm forgetting Ozil on the pitch. Another cheap dig at one of my players. I need to stop it with the Ozil discrimination. He's a good player on his day, but today has not been his day. And the Geordies, by the looks of it, bottled a 2-0 lead. However, they're trying to get back in it, and with balls like that, they've got no chance. However, Callum Wilson uses John Joe Shelvey. Good tackle. That's a good tackle. I know it was from behind, but it was a good tackle, as it's a free kick for Jose Campaña again. They've been as bogey team, Newcastle. We're not going to get the win, are we? And they could have took the victory. It's Ryan Fraser who hit it in the end, as I think the final whistle is going to blow any moment, and with passing like that, I want it to. There we go. 2-2. 2 draws with Newcastle this season, as I think they'll be happy with the point. They should have got the win, though. And I'm saying that as the opposition manager, but they should have beaten us. It's 50-50. They've had more shots. We've done very well, Lacazette especially, to salvage a draw. And now it's deadline day. Chelsea spending a bit of money. Berghuis from Feyenoord and Digne. Okay, that's decent. How much have we spent? I don't think we've spent any so far in this window. Neres and is that Carlos Vera? Oh no, it's not called Vera, it's called Vea. No, not really much business getting in. We've done nothing, so we need to change it here on deadline day. 2 signings I want to bring in, and hopefully the scout reports have come back, or maybe not. However, we've got a bid of 44 million for Hector Bellerin. Now that's a very, very good bid. But with the form we're on, I'm going to turn it down because I think he'd want to stay here. 84 rated, 25. He could be one of the world's best the way he's going. And he's not going to get replaced by one of the signings I have in mind. I've put 3 players on, but 2 players especially I want to look at as... actually, no, I've put 4 on. We've got Bella Kotchap, who I think we're going to sign 5-star weak foot. 64 rated at 19, still can grow, and 2.4. Even got it on looser or strict transfers. That's a really good deal for him. As Ismail Assar's another one who got suggested last time. Matt, thank you whoever suggested that. Todd Cantwell as well, same age. And Emi Buendia, a little bit older with more experience. But Sarr is the one I want. Still not a scout report back though. However, we're going to go and try and get Bella Kotchap contract done straight away. No, not contract. The buyout clause paid straight away. So let's get on to the contract. And come on, join me at the dinner table. He wants a prospect role. Okay, I'll give him that. I'll accept that straight up. I mean, that's a good one. We need a couple more centre-backs. We've got Marion Holding. So yeah, we could do with more as Chambers is out on loan for quite a while. 3 years, probably could have got more, but I'll take it. Is he going to come up with a wage? No, he's going to leave it to me. I hate it when they leave it up to me. Six grand is good enough, I think, for a prospect. Will they accept that? No, they want a little bit more, but there we go. Just say that in the first place and I would have given you it. As we signed Bella Kotchap from VFL, is it Volkelm? I'm sorry if I got the name wrong. I don't know the team, but a good German prospect on his way up, coming to the Arsenal. And Rob Holding's had a transfer offering from Lazio. Rob Holding, he hasn't played well for me, but then again, I don't want to sell him. He's a good backup to have, so we're going to keep him here. And we're going to go in for Sarr. We're going to just do it. I don't know what they want, but I might try a player exchange, you know? We could do that. I mean, Mesut Ozil, he's a bit of a dodgy one to send to Watford, but if they wanted him, I mean, he'd probably go abroad, wouldn't he? So I'm not going to try that as wingers. I'm not going to trade any of them top four, and they're the only top four we've got, so not going to trade any of them. We've got a midfielder apart from them. No, not really. I don't know who they want. Strikers. Balogun. I'll put Balogun in there and offer a fee as well, because I'm probably going to want a fee of 10 million. I mean, that's quite a lot. We'll drop it down to 8 and we'll ask them what they want. Okay. 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 Sorry, I just had to literally walk out on Watford there. There was no chance that is going through. So Ismail Sarr's off the table. Buendia and Cantwell, should I say, are the ones we're going to have a look at next. We'll go in for Todd. I mean, at least they didn't walk out, Watford. I thought they were going to walk out. So we've got anyone to trade. Cedric's actually a good one to trade. We don't use him much. And I'd rather have Maitland-Niles at the club. What do they want added to this? Okay. They don't want to trade the player, but they'll take 7.9 million. That's a good deal. I think you were linked a little bit in real life with Arsenal as well, the slightest bit. So we're going to give them that. That's just as budget used up. That is a perfect amount they're asking for, and we'll shake your hand straight off your arm. Of course, not literally. That would be very excessive, taking someone's hands off after a transfer. So we're going to try and get Todd Cantwell in anyway with the contract deals. Maybe this is a little bit harder because he'll want a good role, as we'll offer him rotation as a right winger. We're going to try and put him as a right winger, of course, train him to replace the aging Willian. We'll give him a 5-year if he wants it. Please take it. There we go. He's got a player face as well, which you'll love to see, as we'll accept that. And now the wage. I don't know what he's on at Norwich, so I'm going to offer 30 grand. I think that's a good sum for a Premier League rotational player. He just wants a little bit more. I'll accept it. That's the business done for January as well, as Todd Cantwell comes through the door. Maybe some outgoing still to come, but that's a good incoming. Todd Cantwell, welcome to the Gunners. And we're just going to see if the new arrivals have arrived. Well, they should have done. As we'll go to the bottom of the reserves. He's 75 rated. Okay, that's decent. That's decent business. 75 rated for 8 million. I'll take that all day long, as he definitely looks like a rotational player for us. He can play right mid as well, so training should not be a problem. And Bella Kotchap, 64 rated, may go into like a reserves teams with a Saliba, and we need to get them to training. And it only takes 2 weeks for him to train it. Beautiful stuff, Todd. So I'll get you straight on into that, as come on. Let's keep on going. I don't think we've got any more games, but can we get offers in as well? Who knows? As, oh, Tottenham putting in a 67 million bid for Bernd Leno. I mean, swappers Lloris, no thank you. I mean, I won't even swap Lloris. I don't know why I said that in the first place. I was just thinking he's high rated on Ultimate Team, but no. Leno's going nowhere. Any other bids? Any others? We could have actually done with the backup striker, you know, for Lacazette instead of Nketiah. Damn, it's too late and we didn't have the money anyways. We're getting a bid in here as well. Granada, Paulo Mari on a 2-year loan. I think that is absolutely ideal. I'm not using him. I mean, he is quite old for a 2-year loan, but we'll let him go out anyway. Arteta's a good fan of him in real life, but he's injured all the time, so we'll get him out on loan. And that looks like it's wrapping up the business. DePaul going to Brighton instead of Leeds. Oh, controversial. Immobile to Real Madrid, as we're probably going to have a bid in here. Yep, Lacazette, 35 million. I mean, Bellerin worth more than Lacazette? Nah. And, damn. Paulo Mari's loan breaking down. We've done with that. We've got scout reports going in. I've got an academy set up, which is really good as well here at Arsenal. We might get the golden generation like the Oxlade-Chamberlain and Jack Wilshere income coming in soon. And also, whilst I mention that, I may check up on Blake Harrison, who's on loan at Leicester. Really good loan deal for him, that. As how is he doing? Not Blake Harrison. I've even forgot his name. Something Blake. I'm sure it is. Blake Cole. There we go. He's on loan at Leicester. Can we see his stats? It's got viewed offers. Oh, we can go to stats on this next page. He's got 1 goal in 4 games. Very nice. In the Carabao Cup as well. Oh, was that for us? Yeah, actually, it might be for us. He's turned 17 as well. 75 rated. He's going to come back and have a huge future. As I think that's it for today, guys, I'm afraid. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe with the notification bell on as well so you don't miss an episode. Like I said at the start, comment some names of teams down below for another series. We might be starting the series at 700 subscribers. That's if we can hit it after I've had time to plan it. But the way the channel's going, might actually hit 700 before I've even picked the team. That's how good your guys' support has been at the moment on the live streams, on these videos, on every single thing I do. So thank you guys for that. Enjoy your day as well. Enjoy the rest of it. And I'll see you all in a bit. Peace out.